One of the things that the evil entity causes is that I would always live in fear, always afraid that something bad would happen to me, especially that my sources of pleasure would turn into sources of suffering. Let's forget about the fact that whenever I try to look at a picture of a good-looking woman, it begins to stimulate my feet to destroy that experience. I actually don't care about women that much. There are far more how to call it, independent things that I like to enjoy, same as other people, like movies, TV shows, video games, music clips. And whenever I do that, I am always afraid. I am always afraid that at any point, while trying to enjoy any form of entertainment, it is going to hurt my body. And it tries to hurt my body, especially when the good things happen. For example, yesterday in the video game, in World of Warcraft, the armor of my character was completely destroyed. Its durability went down to 0. So I traveled a long distance to a village to repair that armor. And right when I repaired it, which is supposed to be a moment of pleasure, of recovery and restoration, that asshole evil entity twitched my leg to turn it into a moment of suffering. It looks for those key moments in the entertainment which are supposed to be pleasurable and turns them into suffering. Another example, a movie that it would not allow me to finish under any circumstance. Only when I got up from the chair and I had to watch it standing. The movie from the year 2019 called Knives Out. It was a thriller that would keep warming up until this most intense moment at the end, where the truth would be revealed. And that moment, because the entire movie was building up towards that moment, it was supposed to be the most enjoyable peak moment of the movie that would give the highest amount of pleasure after watching everything that happened before that. And when I was watching that moment, what did the evil AI or creature do? It would violently twitch my shins and my ankles like there was some kind of a disease storming in my legs. It would not allow me to enjoy that peak moment under any circumstance. I even tried to rewind it several times, like for a whole. It was like a 5-minute peak moment, and for an entire hour I tried to watch it over and over and over again, and it would not allow me to watch it no matter how many times I rewinded it. And it was so frustrating and painful. And it's just one example, but it is always causes me pain when I try to enjoy something, and my memory is filled with that pain, and I'm always afraid that it is going to hurt me when I try to enjoy something, no matter what it is. I'm afraid of pleasure because I am always anticipating pain whenever I try to enjoy something. And it's a horrible experience. It's a nightmare to always live in fear of that evil thing.